In this video, I am going to show you how to make your own Arduino OLED clock using DS3231 RTC module. As we know, this module can track time, day, month, date and year. But this module also have integrated temperature sensor, so you can measure the ambient room temperature without including extra temperature sensor. You can also monitor the battery gauge level indicator and alarm on off indication. Not only that, if you go on alarm screen, you can also set alarm in it. For most of people it might be enough for clock, but for me it's not. So I included some extra features like set snooze time up to 5 minutes, and you can use it as a torch too. And the last but not the least, the most important features for me, you can turn on or off the relay according to the time that you have set. You can also see battery voltage and percent in bonus. If you press the middle button aka D7 as an input, it goes in ESP8266 weather station mode. It's connect to my Wi-Fi and gets the data from the internet. Sadly, it's not working now as Underground has stopped providing the free API key, but it can be availed by paying few bucks. So sit back and enjoy. Let's get started. First, I make the list of all components that I need for my project. So without wasting my time, I ordered it from Banggood on a very cheap price. I got Arduino Pro Mini in $3.29, RTC module in $2.3 and OLED display in $3.99. After 10 days, I got all components: Arduino Pro Mini, one DS3231 RTC module and an OLED display. For powering the Arduino, I used old Nokia battery. Its rated capacity up to 1050 mAh. So it has enough juice for powering my module for 3 days. And one TP4056 charging module. Before soldering any components on perf board, I make the whole schematic diagram on EasyEDA circuit design software. After connecting the all ground connection, my circuit is completed. You can pause the video if you like to see. After 3 hours of all soldering job, it's look quite confusing or little awful. But don't worry, it's easy. You just follow my schematic diagram. But nevertheless, it works for me. I hope so. You can make nice looking 3D printed case if you have 3D printer. After hooking up the RTC module, securing the all screws and tight it up correctly. I am not going to solder every components on perf board directly. So I used female headers for holding the ESP01 module and OLED display. In this way, I can easily detach any module from the board. After hooking up the ESP01 module and OLED display, it's ready for programming. For top cover, I used nice looking old SIM card case. Surprisingly, it looks awesome. Again, securing the all screws in place and tight it up. Last but not the least, connect the battery with the module correctly and powered it up. Before go to the software part, I highly recommend you to check out the DS3231 OLED alarm clock with 2-button menu setting by DF99 on Instructable, because it helps me a lot during I programming the Arduino. For programming, first we need FTDI breakout board for program the Arduino Pro Mini. After connecting with laptop, go to tools and select the correct board and also select the correct port. Before compiling the sketch, you must include UHG2 libraries for driving the OLED display and DS3231 libraries by Peter Rodin, and then include VCC master libraries for measuring the internal voltage of the Arduino. It's very helpful to show how much battery left without including extra voltage divider circuitry to measure the voltage. All the libraries and code are in the video description. After that, I created simple graphical representation of battery gauge level indicator. It shows different battery level according to the voltage. For controlling the ESP826601 module, I include one extra push button. When I press the button, it turns on the PNP transistor by digital write command to low and turn off the OLED display and set the delay for 2 minutes. During the delay command, Arduino does not execute any program. If you like to stop, just press the reset button. Else, after 2 minutes, it automatically turn on the OLED display and turn off the PNP transistor by digital write command to high. Connect the FTDI breakout board to Arduino Pro Mini and then hit the upload button. After uploading the sketch, it looks everything in place and works flawlessly. Oh, I forget that to explain my most important features. Sorry about that. For controlling the relay, actually it's pretty straightforward. You only need to connect the relay from VCC to supply VCC and ground to ground and digital pin 10 to IN1 pin of the relay. That's it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.